Alrighty guys, we're talking about Blade Show Westkin, and today we're talking about Leatherman. Leatherman has made some waves in 2025, to say the least, right? And I got to go to the Leatherman booth. That was one of the booths at Blade Show that I really wanted to go to. Again, I didn't have very much time this year. I was exhausted. I'd had a pretty rough night and early morning. And there were a couple booths that I really wanted to hit, and Leatherman was one of them. I really want to see some of their new knives. And I also got to talk to one of their head designers, the guy behind their new knife line, and pick his brain over some of his thoughts behind the designs that he came up with. And there's a lot here that I need to make a separate video on. Like, I'll make a long form video on my Blade Show takeaways, and this needs more discussion. But Leatherman is aware of all of the controversy, perhaps, and I think they've got a good mindset about it. And I'm actually going to play the audio from my clip talking to Leatherman at Blade Show, because I think there's some interesting stuff that's said there.
We're bound to have people have certain expectations. But the thing that I always think about when we cause that kind of chatter, when people are giving feedback, is how lucky are we that we have so many people that care so much about what we do, that they are so invested in that.
Well, and I mean, Leatherman's one of those names that's known just, not just by us knife snobs and people like that. Everyone knows Leatherman. And so, yeah, there's a lot of people with eyes on this. It's really cool. I am blown away with this one right here. This is something that I'm really excited about. That is really, really neat. Very, very cool stuff.
They are pretty amazing.
These are awesome. Well, thank you for, again, all the info.
Sure.
These are great. All right, so let me share some thoughts briefly. I was not super impressed with the fixed blades except for the Camp Chef knife. That knife actually did blow me away. And as a backpacking knife, I was very interested in that one. Again, more for like a camp cook knife than a survival knife, but I think it could absolutely be pressed into a, shit hits the fan type situation. But as a camp survival knife / EDC hiking knife, I think it was really, really excellent, and I really liked the way it felt. I liked the thinness of it as well. As for the folders, yes, their compression lock is a little bit different than other people's. It's not very drop shutty, but after handling the knives, especially the drop point one, I really want one. I think they are great tools. Overpriced, perhaps, but I really want to use and abuse one.